there, it's Sherry. Welcome back to Lipstick and Sass. Today I have a Sephora VIB haul for you. It's the second half of my sale purchases, and so I thought I would just go through these really quick, kind of show you what I got, what I think about it, and let's get started. So the first thing I have is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This actually was supposed to come in my first package and they forgot it. So I contacted them and I let them know that I was missing it and they sent it right out. So it's, you know, in a little package. I've heard really good things about Hourglass products and I decided I wanted to try the powder. I'm sure I could have found something more interesting to try for my first Hourglass item, and it's just a setting powder, so I'm not going to open it up and show you anything. But this was, like I said, it was supposed to come in the first package, so go ahead and show you that. The next item, I actually placed, unfortunately, I placed a total of 3 orders for this particular sale. And so my second order came probably about a week ago. It was a smaller order, but I'm trying to kind of clear out my loves list and purchase things that have been on there for a long time and try to, you know, kind of move on to newer things. But this first item is something that honestly has probably been on my loves list for over 2 years, and I just, for whatever reason, never got around to getting it. And it is the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint, and it's in the shade Sand. And the reason I got this was mostly because it just kind of looks cool. But it comes in like this tube like this with a push button on the end and a rolly ball, and you can just kind of, depending on how you want to do it, you just squish it, push the button one time, you can roll it along your skin, or I guess on your, however you apply it, I don't know. I'll probably just kind of roll it across my skin, and it's a really light tint. It's good for probably like the summertime if you don't want to have like a significantly heavy face full of makeup. And then you can just kind of put it on, roll it out real nicely, and you can't really tell, but I think it's a pretty good match. Obviously you don't match your foundation to your hand, you match it to your face, but my skin is all kind of mostly the same color anyway. But I think it'll be nice for really hot weather if you want just a little bit of something to kind of smooth out your whole complexion. But again, this is something that I've wanted to have for quite some time, and I decided now would be a good time to get it. So the next item is the Beauty Blender Besties set. It was 20 bucks, and it's this really super cute little thing. And if you look at what's, you know, in it, it doesn't look like it'll fit, but it's this little case, and it's got little ventilation holes in it. So after you're done using your beauty blender, you can put it back in here and it can air out. But super cute. So it's got a beauty blender in it, and I've never actually had a beauty blender per se. I've had beauty sponges, but I've never had a beauty blender. So I thought it would be kind of a cute little thing to try out, especially since you also get a soap and you get like a, I would call this a scrubby wubby. So this is something that you can scrub your beauty, you know, beauty blender with when you're cleaning, or you can just set it on there. But I thought this would be kind of a good set because honestly, beauty blenders are usually about 20 bucks a pop anyway. And for 20 bucks, you can get the blender, the holder, and the soap, and that's a pretty good deal. So I went ahead and got that. And the next thing I got was this. So I don't really use my points a lot. I usually kind of just hold on to my points, and then every once in a while I'll drop, you know, a little bit here or there. But this was, I think, either a 500 or a 750 point item, and this is from Drunk Elephant, and it's called Skin's Happy Place, and it looks like this. And it has one of those Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleansers, Proteiny Polypeptide Cream, a Camellia Cream Body Cleanser, and a Silly Body Lotion. So Drunk Elephant is a skincare line, and they have recently come out with hair care and body care. So I thought I would go ahead and get this. I have recently gotten the Protini Polypeptide and the Slay makeup remover. I think I bought like a little set, and I know it's currently, at least the cleanser is currently in my bathroom being used. But I did like it, so I went ahead and got another one. But then this is the Silly Body Lotion, and it comes in like a smaller container, so I might actually use it up because I'm terrible with lotion. And then this is the Camille Cream Body Cleanser. So it's, you know, cute little cleanser. Again, it's one of those things, it's a kind of a try it out kind of situation, and then if you don't like it, you didn't really waste too much on it, and you can never get it again if you don't like it. But I thought this would be fun to try out. Again, Drunk Elephant is kind of one of those well-known skincare brands that sometimes you want to try a little bit out of. So there's that. Okay, so that is the last of my second package. So my third package finally arrived today, and so we've got this little thing here. And I have not looked in here yet. I just opened it and sat down to start filming. So we're going to see. Hopefully they sent me everything they were supposed to. So right on top, I don't remember asking for this, but I got a sample of the Beauty Blender Pore Minimizing Primer. I don't recall asking for this, but maybe I did. So there's that. Okay. Now, the next item is, I don't know what the set is called, but it's a set of the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. And I am a huge fan of the Clinique Cleansing Balm. It's just like that Slay, that Drunk Elephant Slay Cleansing Balm. So basically, if you don't know anything about this, it's a container, kind of a, not paste, it's a solid, and you use it on a full face of makeup, and it just is supposed to kind of melt your makeup and make it easier to come off. And it looks like this in the container. It's just like a white solid. I really, really like this stuff. I haven't had it for a while, and I kind of missed it. And then they had a set on Sephora where you could get a giant one and then a little travel one for 30 bucks. And then for if you had, like I had 20% off. So you basically got both of these for way less than you would have normally gotten just this large one here. So I went ahead and got it just because, like I said, I really like this, and I thought it would be nice to have another one, and then just the bonus one on top. Oh! Okay, so the next thing I purchased was the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 40 Sunscreen. So this is a newer product by Ilia, obviously, and I got it in the color Porto Ferro. Hopefully that's the right color. The one thing about buying things that are foundation or their complexion products online is, I'm sure, very obvious. It's hard to tell exactly what a color is. One thing I really like about the Sephora app is that they have shade finders for foundations, and you can go through and you can pick, like you can go to a style of foundation that you already use. So like Urban Decay, if you already use an Urban Decay foundation, you can go in there and you can put in the color that you use with that, and it will match you up with the perfect or the closest color that they have in the brand that you're looking at. So for example, when I looked at the Ilia site, I would click on the foundation finder, the color matcher, and then I would go down to Urban Decay. I clicked on Urban Decay, and then I clicked on the Stay Naked foundation. I clicked down on the shade of my Stay Naked foundation, and then it popped up the Porto Ferro. So again, who knows if it's the right color, but the reason I wanted to get this is because I saw a lot of videos where people had gotten it, and it's basically skincare with a tint to it. And so a lot of people, I guess they were using it incorrectly. They were putting it over like a full face of skincare, so like their toners and their moisturizers and their sunscreens and their serums and all that stuff, and it wasn't laying correctly. It was balling up and it was just kind of gross. But apparently Ilia, the company itself, said that what you're supposed to do is this is supposed to kind of replace a lot of your skincare. So don't use tons of skincare and then go in with this, because this is your skincare. But this is what it looks like, and it's got SPF 40 in it, but it's a serum. So it's got niacinamide, squalane, and hyaluronic acid. So full on. This is like your moisturizer, this is your serum, this is everything in one. Oh yeah, that's a nice color. But it comes in, you know, like a dropper. Might not be too bad. I don't know. Feels nice. It feels really nice. So I think the main reason that I got this, even though I had just gotten the Milk Makeup one, is it's summertime. Okay, it's supposed to be summertime. I don't know about where you are, but it's May 8th, and in Michigan, it's snowing. And I don't know if we're ever going to get summer. But again, I was super excited about this and the other one just because I thought it would be nice to have something a little bit lighter that I could put on my skin and not sweat it off, but still kind of make a more consistent base. So hopefully this is a good product. Okay. All right, so this is another thing that is actually a repurchase. It's one of my favorite items, and I really didn't really need, well, do you ever really need any of this stuff? But this is the KVD Glow to Go Duo, and it is the Beauty Elixir. And it's another one of those situations where you got a big one and a little one, and it's cheaper with the discount. So I went ahead and got both, or I went ahead and got this. I really like this skin spray. It smells nice, it feels nice, it kind of has that minty feel to it when you spray it on. I already have a couple other sprays going right now, so I probably won't use this anytime soon, but I wanted to buy it while I, you know, could still get it, because honestly, it was already on my list. So, again, this is the KVD Beauty Elixir, smoothing, glowing complexion, and honestly, I highly recommend this. So if you're somebody who likes face sprays and a minty tingly feel to it, go ahead and try this one out. Okay, the next thing I got was the Fenty Beauty Fly Pencil. Again, it's another eyeliner, and it's in the shade, because I'm black, that's the shade color. I apparently have decided that I'm going back to black eyeliners, because in the last haul I had a black eyeliner. Uh-oh. There we go. But it's just a regular black eyeliner. I think I've talked about Fenty Beauty eyeliners before. I've gotten a couple of them, but I really like the packaging. And honestly, a black eyeliner, you kind of always need black eyeliner, right? At least if you're me, you always need black eyeliner. So I went ahead and got another one of those. And then, okay, so I think everything else I got was from the same, yeah. Okay, so everything else I purchased was KVD Beauty. Yeah. All right. So the first thing I purchased was the KVD Liquid Foundation. I got it in the really small container just because, just in case, I had a sample of this at one point, and you know how that goes. So just in case I didn't like it, also it's really hard for me to go through foundations. So I thought I would get this, and plus, you know, if it ever warms up, I'm not gonna necessarily want to wear a full thing of makeup. So again, I got a smaller one so it didn't go bad. But I got it in the shade Warm. That doesn't seem right, but yeah, it looks all right. Who knows? Anyway, so KVD Foundation. And then I purchased 2 mini liquid lipsticks, one in the shade Saint and one in the shade Lolita 2. As I've mentioned over and over and over and over again, KVD liquid lipsticks are the only liquid lipsticks I really do well with. So I thought it would be nice to get some minis because, again, that's easier to go through. And I don't know about you, but I always have kind of a sense of accomplishment when I actually finish something. So I thought I would try to finish some things. So these are the colors Saint and Lolita 2. So Saint is kind of more of a, well, just gonna throw those on the floor, I guess. Saint is more of a pinky, cutesy pinky color, and then Lolita 2 is more of a terracotta color. So you can see those. Pink is the Saint, and the next one is Lolita 2. And then I purchased 4 regular size KVD liquid lips. Now, all of these, 3 of these were on the sale list. She has probably about 10 colors, give or take, that are actually on sale. And they were $8 for the longest time. And the day that I placed this order, all of her $8 lipsticks had gone to $5. So I was like, yep. So $5 plus the 20% discount. So that's like, you know, that's pretty good for full-size lip products. So I got these 3 in the color Sanctuary, Melancholia, and KDub. And so KDub is kind of, oh dear. KDub is like this magenta pinky purple color. Oh yeah, that's aggressive. Ooh, that'd be really pretty. Probably spring, summertime with like, yeah, that's real pretty. Spring, summertime with like a real simple eye. You could go real fun with that. And then this one is Sanctuary. You know, it's always funny to me when you look at the color on the box and then you look at the actual color in the package. This almost has like a purple color to it, and this looks like a brown. So I guess we'll see what color it is when you actually... I don't know what color it is, but it's really pretty. It's like a purpley brown color. It's a nude. I really like that color. That's pretty. That's Sanctuary. And then this one is Melancholia. And this one is like pink. Kind of a carnation pink, I guess. Oh yeah, that's like a Barbie baby carnation pink. That's kind of pretty. Yeah, that's pretty too. Okay, so that's Melancholia. And then the last item I got is one last KVD liquid lipstick. And this one is actually the only full price one that I purchased other than the minis. And this one is called Lovesick. And she has another one that's called Love Craft. That's a really pretty pink that I really, really like. And this Lovesick was very similar to that. And I wanted to go ahead and get it. I just thought it was very pretty as well. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so pretty. This is like that purpley pink color. That's really pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna like that one too. So these are all my KVD liquid lips for the for this purchase. So that's 6. So I should be good with liquid lipsticks for a while because again, it's really hard for me to go through liquid any kind of lipstick, let alone this. But yeah. So I think I might stop buying liquid lips for a little bit. All right, so these are my swatches, and that is the end of my haul. And I just wanted to kind of go through and show you the last few things that I purchased. Hopefully some of these were kind of interesting to you. You had a little bit of fun at the very least, waste a little bit of time. And hopefully where you are, it is not snowing. So again, that's it for me. Just want to remind you that this is a voting year, so make sure you register to vote. And once you have registered to vote, make sure you do vote. Other than that, I hope you have a great day. I hope you're staying safe, staying healthy, and that's it. Have a great day. Bye.